in a good configuration for when it's ready to install onto the truss.
I'm your way, Doug. Chris.
Still camera, still in the bag.
It's on my right swing arm.
Oh, copy.
You want it? Or I was just figuring we'd get it.
You got it.
Situated.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we'll get it situated after we get over there.
Bueno, llevan casi 50 minutos de caminata espacial.
Chris, you've got to be aware of on your right foot. We face each other's making a full loop.
Can you just undo it? I'll stick my leg, present my leg to you.
Yeah.
Probably the easiest way. Can you reach, or do I need to come down?
Chris Cassidy in the suit with the red stripes, ingressing or entering the portable foot restraint. That gets him in a good position right in front of the battery that he needs to remove from the pallet that's right in front of him. Marked with HTV9, you see there at the top of your screen. That pallet being delivered on the H2 transfer vehicle.
Okay, thank you. Am I, you're good. My feet clear?
Yep.
Copy that. I just adjusted my cooling to 6 if ground folks are keeping score.
Copy, TCV at 6, Chris.
All right, my heels feel in and secure.
Okay, Chris, with that, make sure the ingress aid is tucked in, your tethers are clear, and we'll take a serial number on that battery.
0026. This is serial number. Others look clear. Ingress aid is tucked in.
Copy, good serial number and checks. You can attach a RET to the battery H1 scoop and then get the PGT out.
Copy that. Which one is fitted?
Copy.
EGT coming out.
The settings are alpha 7, counter 2.
Now past, counterclockwise to alpha 7, second motor, alpha 7, counterclockwise to ready to drive.
Okay, you're going to H2. You'll confirm the socket tape line flush and release H2 approximately 19 turns.
Okay, copy that. Driving.
Cassidy now using that cordless power drill, the PGT pistol grip tool, undoing one of the bolts containing the lithium-ion battery, the new lithium-ion battery, from the proper slot on the external pallet. He'll be removing that and handing it off to Benkin, who's situated on the truss segment of the International Space Station. He attached something called a scoop. This is simply a handling aid. Once the battery is removed, he can easily maneuver the battery that exceeds 400 pounds over to Benkin, who is situated again on the truss.
Indicators in unlocked.
Copy. You can stow the PGT back on your swing arm and remove the battery when ready.
Copy that.
La batería esa que están manipulando ahora pesa aproximadamente unos 18 kilos en la Tierra. Allí no hay peso, ¿no? Es una de las ventajas de estar haciendo una caminata espacial, ¿no?
GT stowed. Hands on the battery.
Copy. And as you hand this off to Bob, you're looking to hand him the H2 scoop with a ret swap.
Copy H2. Now rotating, Bob. Back.
H2 refers to a specific bolt on the lithium-ion battery, so Benkin knows which end to grab. The ret being referred to as a retractable equipment tether, just making sure that the battery is secured at all times.
I've got the battery.
You've got the battery.
¿Qué tal? Buen día, Jefferson. ¿Para qué hacen todo esto? Nos pregunta. Bueno, están reemplazando las baterías viejas, antiguas de la Estación Espacial por unas recién llegadas en una nave de carga japonesa. Son baterías de litio-ion. Esta batería que está manipulando Cassidy en este momento pesa 18 kilos, ¿no? En la Tierra. Allí en el espacio evidentemente no tiene peso, ¿no? Es mucho más fácil de manipular.
Okay, coming out. Remind me with that safety tether stuff, is mine going in front of the APFR or behind?
Your safety tether is going in front of the APFR right now.
Copy, thanks.
So you
I might have to do
pass it over the top.
Yeah.
Podemos ver en este momento una gran vista de la Tierra por detrás de lo que están viendo los astronautas. Están manipulando una de las baterías que van a reemplazar, una batería nueva de litio-ion. Es bastante voluminosa y si estuvieran en la superficie de la Tierra pesan 18 kilos.
All right. Almost organized here.
Chris, you can move that green hook if you'd like.
Since Bob, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Have you got a second?
I do, yep.
Cassidy now out of the foot restraint. He'll reconfigure his tethers here, making sure they're both in a good position. Benkin and Cassidy will guide the lithium-ion battery over to its new home on the integrated electronics assembly of the starboard truss. There's a new foot restraint over there waiting for them, configured to the proper settings. And from there, they'll be able to get into a position where the new battery can be installed on the truss.
All right. Ready? I have control.
And I'm going to need a minute to clear up my BRT. And
no problem.
You have control of the battery?
I do. I'm in a good spot.
I have the battery.
You have the battery.
A little bit tricky to get past the pallet here.
Yeah, just kind of keeping it on that side.
Yeah.
I have control of the battery.
You have control of the battery.
Communication is the key here, as Cassidy and Bankin work together to move the more than 400-pound battery over to the integrated electronics assembly. From here, it'll be installed to store power from the station's solar arrays. Bob Bankin will be the one to ingress or enter the foot restraint, get into position, and he'll grab the cordless power drill and secure it